Good morning and welcome to a special episode of Farmizen on the Road. Today I'm here with Shami and we are headed to Mogli village, which is in Andhra Pradesh, to a farm run by Mr. Jagadeesh Reddy, and he's growing a lot of crops there. What kind of crops is he growing there, Shami?
Lots of things. It's a fairly large farm, several tens of acres,
Right.
and right from rice to different oil seeds to fruits, mangoes, all sorts of things.
We were just complaining about how we had to leave home at this ungodly hour to go all the way here. But these views, they totally make it worth it right now. And just what, half an hour from Bangalore? Like these are the views that we're getting? Insane. So we're at the farm now and we're walking through. These are mango trees. These are mango trees around us, and we're just taking a tour of the farm right now.
We entered one of my farm. This is one of mango orchard in Mogli. See, in this mango orchard, we broadcasted sunhemp seeds. It was like a very good green manure. See, when I come up to this size, we mulch it through tiller. We dig it and we with rotavator, and this will be this will enrich the soil in very natural way. It attracts many microorganisms and earthworms. It's a very easy method to all farmers. I suggest all the farmers to do the same. Being in a farmer family, I used to see what all the things they are doing from childhood days. I didn't show much interest in the education actually, but anyhow I passed, and in turn my parents made me join in diploma in mechanical engineering in Srinathpuram. There also I am not satisfied with the education. I used to think about something, the farming and all. I quit my education, came back to my village, I did chemical farming for a few days, and I observed something wrong we are doing. It's very wrong. By adding these kind of pesticides and all, people will eat, small children will eat. They're facing. I read an article in Hindu in 1995 something, I think so. So I felt very disappointed. What is a farmer means? What a farmer, he should grow food. He should serve people with very good nutritional foods, free of chemical residues. And why farmer is doing these things? And why farmer himself is struggling? And why farmer himself is committing suicide? All because of the excess amount is putting on the farming, can't able to get returns. Such thing that made me bother. More than that, I want to do something to country, to good foods and to make balance.
Tell me something which a lot of times people ask. Why is natural or organic food, why does it usually cost a little more than what we get in supermarkets? What is the reason for that?
See, in supermarket food comes in a different way. See, they buy bulk quantity of paddy, they mix some other paddy into that. Before going to the mill, they steam it lightly.
Okay.
So that the rice will come very clearly with good texture and all.
Okay.
And without any broken rice it will come.
Okay.
Then we make it in a natural way, like we never steam. And we do milling like that, only some cut rice will come. And from starting the process, for example, you observe the weeds here. This is a farming field. What we do is we remove the weeds through manually. Manual labor will come.
Right.
Whereas a chemical farmer will apply just 500 rupees on this, like weed seeds. You buy a packet of weed seeds for 500 rupees. The broadcast is like this, no weeds will come.
Right. They'll put things like Roundup, etc., right?
Yeah, such thing we have to, nature farmers do many things. This is Nivastra. Some little pests that attack paddy, so we prepared Nimastra. We take 200 liters of water. We add 5 to 7 kg of neem leaves, 5 liter of desi cow urine, 2 kg of desi cow dung. We put all this in this 200 liter drum. We stir it morning once and evening once for 1 minute. We do it for 2 days. After that, we fill filter all these things and we spray directly. We don't need to mix anything in water and all. So some pests will go away. Banginipalli mango tree. You see how it is. See, this mango tree we already sprayed once. We sprayed Jivamrita. Next month we spray neem oil and all. In the same way, we spray all the natural methods of sprays and all to get very good chemical-free mango. So as you know that Farmizen has taken mangoes from me, I felt very happy. Good feedback has come. What I learned from this farming, I started sharing this to many people. My plan is working on three objectives: doing nature farming, promoting natural farming, bringing awareness to as many people as possible, and connecting this nature farming produce to general public. And I'm making many people realize what is this nature farming is, how it is made of the ovaries, and how more beneficial when compared to all this organic and chemical farming. 7 years before there are 1 lakh farmers or something. Now there are 50 lakh farmers are in India are doing natural farming. Step by step it is growing up. If a farmer knows his consumer well, he won't poison the food. If a consumer knows his farmer well, he won't bargain the food. A real farmer is the person who serves mankind with true nutrition value foods free of chemical residues.
We just got done with our visit to Jagadeesh Reddy's farms.
Then we had a really heavy lunch at his home as well.
We are struggling now.
I don't know, the car is also moving very slowly. I think too much of weight in it now.
It was a tiring day, like, cause he has a massive farm and we walked through like most of his farms. It was literally like walking into a jungle. And why is that though? Why was his farm like that?
Primarily because he is doing what's called natural farming, right? Which is different from organic farming, for example.
Right.
With natural farming, the idea is that grow food like how nature grows it. So how does nature grow its food? Nature grows its food in forests, right?
Right.
It does not grow it in neatly lined up rows of cabbage. So there are several trees also at the farm. So having many trees at your farm is also extremely beneficial. In fact, that's what agroecological farming or natural farming is about. That it should basically be like a jungle because there should be a lot of biodiversity in terms of both plants that are growing on the soil, so many different types of crops together, as well as in terms of the practices that you take up, which make sure that there is biodiversity on the soil as well.
So all in all, a really successful farm visit and really educational. This farm was really something and we had a really good time. And a big thanks to Mr. Jagadeesh Reddy for taking the time out, showing us around. People who can should definitely go and visit his farm. And I think he's really doing a good service to